So here we go. J.J. Abrams and Bad Robot will be doing Justice League Dark for HBOMax. They've been, well, not sort of rumor and sort of confirmed that he was going to do this. At the time, I seem to recall that it was supposed to be a feature film, but, whatever. It doesn't really matter. TV series can go a long way of capturing the essence of a comic book series and all that, but oh, good God, we know that's not going to happen. J.J. Abrams, he didn't just luck into this. He did produce some things that were interesting, had potential. I still like Lost, even though, of course, the main problem with J.J. Abrams' mystery box approach is he never provides a payoff. He doesn't know how to do that. And that was the problem with Lost. But the overall series and the strength and the writing and the performances and all that really carries the show. So far since then, they haven't been able to deliver nothing anywhere near that scale. What Bad Robot has wrought with Star Trek and Star Wars is just incredible. You would think there'd be something sort of okay out of it, but God, it's just, I don't know what's going on there. Is there no one there capable of just the basics of writing? But apparently not. So he got signed up to Warner Brothers for this deal here, and apparently a lot of people were pursuing. I seem to recall that Apple TV wanted him really bad, but he turned them down. They apparently offered him more money, but they didn't have the full infrastructure for movie and television that satisfied what he was interested in. So he took the Warner deal. And the other rumor is that he might be taking over Superman and Green Lantern. Now, the Green Lantern series for HBO Max, that'll be under Greg Berlanti, who's overseeing the CW shows. So, I mean, the Green Lantern show will have way more money than those shows did, but that doesn't mean it'll be good. It just means it'll look good. But, yeah, so JJ will have a lot of money too for his show. So they've ordered 3 different series from him, and Justice League Dark will be one. An original one called Duster, conceived by J.J. Abrams, and Overlook, which will be inspired by Stephen King's The Shining, which basically it'll take place at the Overlook Hotel, and it'll be haunted, and everyone will get scared by it and have visions. It's a one and done story. But in the hands of somebody who actually has some innovative ideas and raw talent going into it, oh yeah, I suppose you could come up with something. But I'm just not seeing that happen here. So let's see. They give the list here of his great series they got coming to HBO Max. So the first series, Duster, is to be co-written by J.J. Abrams and LaToya Morgan. Set in the 70s Southwest, the life of a gutsy getaway driver for a growing crime syndicate goes from awful to wildly, stupidly, dangerously awful. Oh, yeah. Morgan is currently a writer on The Walking Dead. Oh God. Currently? I mean, that show, which was one of these shows that was brilliant, and then stayed on way too long, and they've been beating that zombie horse for years now. There's nothing left. It should have ended around season 5 or 6, something like that. What a disaster that thing is. It's just a mockery of its former self. And so that's not, I would just erase that from your resume. Previously, she was co-executive producer and writer of AMC's Into the Badlands. Oh, God, I tried that show, and woo. Yeah, dropped out of that pretty quick. And then Turn, Washington Spies. Now, Turn, that's the best of the 3. So forget those other 2 and just, oh, boy. Yeah, Turn was a good one. And she was a writer on NBC's Parenthood, never saw it. Showtime's Shameless, never saw it. Produced by Warner Brothers. So she's, been around Warner Brothers for a while. Okay, she's got 1 out of 3 here. So maybe this will be okay. I don't know, but it looks like a crime thriller drama type deal. So there you go. That might be the more positive of the three here. The second series, Overlook, is a horror thriller series inspired by and featuring iconic characters. The mom and the boy, I guess. Unless it's going to be a series based on The Shining and it drags it out over the series, but still. Anyway, characters from the Stephen King masterpiece, The Shining, Overlook explores the untold. Oh, they'll go back into some of the other people who got their souls got trapped at the hotel. It was just suggested by the portrait and all that. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Terrifying stories of the most famous haunted hotel in American fiction. The project reunites Bad Robot, King, and WBTV, who previously collaborated on the acclaimed psychological horror series Castle Rock for Hulu. So, yeah, well, you saw King's version of The Shining, that TV movie. Did you see that? Oh, God. It's terrible. So it shouldn't look anything like that. Maybe, boy, are they going to be able to keep King on board? He says, yeah, we're going to try to copy the Kubrick version. Because he hates it. He's the only one in the world who does. But, yeah, well, we'll see, but extremely dubious on that. So the third will be a major series based on DC characters in the Justice League Dark Universe. Oh, don't say Dark Universe. I had to fight over that. Details to be revealed soon. Oh, boy, we're not going to say, huh? What an amazing start to our association with the wildly imaginative Bad Robot. No. No, yeah, used to think that, huh? But, yeah, I've seen quite a bit come out of there, so, yeah. So, what's it gonna be? Well, there's this other little article that, Cosmic Book News has saying that Grace Randolph believes, Etrigan the Demon, will be part of the, lineup for, the series. So this is the rumored lineup: Constantine, Zatanna, Deadman, Jason Blood, aka the Demon Etrigan, and Swamp Thing. And a lot of people are speculating that the reason the Swamp Thing series on DCU, the DC Universe deal got canceled was because of this, more than the money problems they had there with the state that it was shot in, canceled their tax credits. This is kind of a bait and switch deal there. But it had a good look to it, but overall, looking back at all those series they put on there, I guess it's one of the stronger ones, with Doom Patrol being the best of the bunch. But, yeah. But anyway, yeah, before it even got debuted, they canceled it. So that was a bit of a raw deal. So they'll have a lot of money for this one, $100 million. And, which could be great if they actually had something in plot and story and character development anyway. So, a lot of people like Matt Ryan's portrayal of Constantine, because it's more closer, and he certainly looks the character than they did with the Keanu Reeves movie and all that. So, but it looks like JJ doesn't want anybody who's been in it before. He says the DCEU Swamp Thing. No, and I think he means the DC Universe series, that doesn't have anything to do with the movies. So it'll all be new actors playing those roles. And for the most part, we haven't seen any actors play roles like Deadman and Zatanna. I don't think so. And so there you go. And they want some well-known roles, because basically Constantine and Zatanna will be the male and female leads of the series. And there's a romantic connection between them. And so that'll be how that goes. And they can add in lazy soap opera stuff. But done well, could still work. But boy, am I dubious. So that's probably what the lineup is those characters. So maybe some others like Phantom Stranger, maybe a better, because the Phantom Stranger they had in the Swamp Thing series, come on, that was terrible. Maybe they'll have a better one, closer to what he's supposed to be, but, well, we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, dubious. So there you go, Justice League Dark, on your way. Thank you for watching and listening. You know the rest. Like, share, subscribe, check out my stores in the links below, and we'll do it again soon.